Previously on Gunpla Note. Color it twice, but they do it after they color the inside. They do the outside, and what they use to cover will be cotton actually. So it's just like this. Alright, now we have finished the reverse approach using the thin blow technique, doing the partial shading. Sorry I didn't mention that in the intro, but if you have seen all my Gunpla trilogy, you should know the drill pretty well already. Hello everybody, this is Art's Note. Today we're gonna do the second phase of our reverse approach, which is the main color. And as you can see from the manual, it's kind of leaning to gray instead of white as a regular Gundam. So yep, we're gonna do it exactly that way. So I use light gray, but this is still too dark. So I make some like flat white to it, and makes a little bit like our primer color. Do you think? Alright. So the main goal is to keep the consistency throughout the whole piece, and I'm trying to match every time it comes to pairs. I'm trying to match them because that's the most obvious part that the viewer can see, whether it is consistent or not. Right? Another exciting news is our next project has arrived. Yeah! And the answer is the real grade Gundam. And this is the ashtray. One thing I like to mention is they use a kind of like already assembled piece, a joint piece, and this called ABS is something you might to be very careful because they're really soft and the joints are very fragile. So what happened is we will not paint this part because first of all it's inside. It's like a frame, like you can see right here, and it doesn't show that much on the outside, but we want to get rid of the plastic kind of texture, so we will put on a primer before even cutting out of another primer. I mean the clear coat, even before we cut the piece off, and we don't want to put anything else on top of it. And another reason is this joint, they're combining really tight, and if you want to move around it, you more than one layer of paint will be getting into the way. So yeah, we're trying to avoid that. That's why I bring it out this time, because the next phase will be putting on the clear coat. And we will do this one and those parts together. Alright? So yeah, let's move outside and get started. Right now we have finished all the main color, and I pretty like this color actually. It's like a grayish, and it's more like a military sense. And the yeah, it takes a little bit more than expected. Even though I know there's like a huge shell now, the leg piece is pretty big, so I mix it like almost the whole bottle. But as you can see, I used like every single drop of this. It's like clunky as fuck, man. But yeah, I did it! Yay! And the trick is to highlight the highlight spot first, then go over the whole thing, so that you can get a higher contrast. If you miss any part of the partial shading, it's fine. We can fix it by like do it twice. I mean, reinforce it, every step of the way. So yeah, the next step will be putting on the clear coat, and also don't forget we do have the real grade ashtray. They call the Mina. It because it got a female pilot, and it got some female characteristic to it too. Anyway, we have to do the inside frame with the clear coat to try to get rid of a little bit the plastic kind of surface. But we will not do further than that, because every solvent putting on those ABS pieces is like make it weaker and weaker, and once it's broken, is no way to fix it. So yeah, it's really the only way to deal with that is just to leave it alone. Alright, that's all for today's session. If you enjoyed this, please drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you.